YouTube, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back to another live session. It's another beautiful day here in New Jersey. Right now it's 63 degrees. We have a bit of a overcast and we are feeling good. We are feeling ready. We are feeling green. Yes. So with those bad CPI numbers, I'm pretty sure the market will be on the slower side. So we're hoping that LASE does provide at least a few opportunities, a few breakouts. It would be really nice today. If not, we'll have to take it slow and steady. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 9:18. Are you guys ready for the open? Hope everyone had a good night's rest and is feeling ready to go. So, watch list. Same old, same old, same old. So nice, you gotta say it twice, maybe 3 times. The watch list, the gap scan, what's moving and what's not. Let's take a look up here. Momo Pro, let's see, what do we have? TTOO, but light volume. I'm guessing it's a reverse split. 5 symbol, no good. FNHC, too cheap, 50-cent stock. Another 5 symbol. BBU up 60% at 31.97. Light volume and too expensive. All right. So I'm seeing LASE 405, 403, 37%. 7 million shares of volume, 5 million shares in the float. Guys, let me know if you can see the video, the stream in HD. I hope you can. You see, this laptop is not the best laptop. I'll probably need a new laptop. And I'm sacrificing quality for CPU right now. That's what's going on, which is why the stream is not quite HD. If I got my, what's this thing called? My task manager up and open. Right now we're very close to 70% CPU, 70% memory. If we push that 60 frames per second and 1080p, we might just, be a little in over our heads. So you guys know how we're doing it. We got to get it out, so we'll do it regardless, right? So moving on down, we do have LASE on watch. Anything else that's worth looking at here? Do we have any continuation names? Too cheap, too cheap, too cheap, too cheap, too cheap. NEOV is the next stock on the list. NEOV, how's that looking? NEOV, oh, no volume, 100 shares. So looks like it'll be one stock on watch today. How's the audio? Let me know on YouTube, Discord. Is the audio looking pretty good? From yesterday, I think IMUX. Let me see. I can't pull this up on the screen. Okay, it's sold off quite a bit. Let's zoom out here. Yeah, IMUX have sold off quite a bit from yesterday's levels. Yesterday's high on IMUX, we had 954 after hours. We made our way higher, and you can see that it's sold off from those highs of 1155. So not quite good for IMUX. LASE will be the top stock today. We'll keep an eye on it into the open. Hopefully we get a nice gap and go. And I'm praying that we don't see too much of a bearish turnout because of the CPI numbers. So it'll be slow and steady. We'll be patient. We'll see what happens. We'll trade smart. We'll trade setups. We'll be careful. We'll manage risk, right? And as long as we do that, no matter what's going on in the markets, we'll do well. So let's map out our pre-market highs and some other key levels here. Share size. If the CPI numbers were good, I think I could have pushed a little bit more size today. Yesterday, only 1,500 shares. I think we used 2K shares maybe on 1 or 2 positions, so we went pretty small yesterday, all things considered. Today, and I guess we can just take it how it is, right? It's like, if we start the day and it's strong, then we can size up immediately. But if things are weaker, then we'll take it easy and not be overly aggressive. We don't want a big red day in this slow market, right? So let's come on up over here. 437, first line in the sand. So we got some daily levels mapped out from previous days. 550, if we pull up a little bit here, we'll see there's a trend line there, and that's where we have our gap to fill to 550 on LASE, all-time highs, blue sky setups. We absolutely obliterated yesterday's levels in pre-market today, right? So break of yesterday's high, those levels are no longer in range. So we'll take it slow and steady here today, and we'll see what we get. For those of you tuning in on YouTube, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, support the channel. We got the Discord jumping off. Bobby, what's up? We got red to green in General 1. Muhammad, Old Hack, what's up, what's up, what's up? Freeloader for life. Wow. Freeloading out here, man. Taking what we can get from the market. You know, we got to take what we can get, man. Take what's ours from this market. Jay, what's up, what's up, what's up? RJ, what's going on? Wrong bet. How are you guys doing, man? For those of you on YouTube, be sure to subscribe if you're a new viewer, and of course hit the thumbs up. Checking in over here. How's the quality? I'm coming into the comments now. Let's see. Let me know if you guys are seeing that 1080. If not, you know, we're not gonna overdo it. Chad, what's up? Rex, what's going on? How are you guys doing? Brian, what's going on? Treasure, Caesar, what's up? Evan B, Vitali, what's going on, man? No, not oversleeping. I was in front of my computer since 8:15 a.m. I just started to stream a little late, right? I was looking through some chartings and some stuff. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. I can come down to the other monitor and do split screen, but the monitors that I'm using on the left and right hand sides, I don't believe are 1080. It's been so many years since we got these. My older brother bought this setup. I can't remember. I can text him and ask him. We'll see. That's in fact we can do that right now. I don't believe they are. I believe they're 720. Yeah, so we'll probably show the screen that you guys are seeing now for most of the live stream, which has the 3 chartings, 3 1-minute chartings, and the 3 market depth. LMD's in the building. Chan Z, good morning, man. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Let's get this money. Do you guys feel good? Every day you come into the market, you got to make sure you're feeling good. You know, you're comfortable. Whether you're trading from the office, from the house, you got to make sure you're feeling good, feeling ready. I got my water on standby. We got 3 minutes, 38 seconds to be open. So remember, guys, remember to trade smart. Remember to stay disciplined. Let today be the day where you make that change. You know, if you're someone out there who's been having a hard time and you're not as disciplined as you want to be, let today be that day where you make that change, right? Push for it. Follow your rules. Stay on track. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Stay dialed. All those small bullet points that you have for yourself, any notes that you saw, any feedback for yourself, remember those things and apply them into today's trading for that better outcome. So with 3 minutes to go, guys, remember, I was thinking about the disclaimer, right? And I'm going to continue to keep the disclaimer, I think, moving forward a little bit more simple. Just remember that day trading is risky, and do not trade with money that you cannot afford to lose, right? Other than that, protect yourself, manage risk as best as you can, and, be careful out there. So let's see what the market has in store. The 2-minute warning is coming up. Looks like we'll get another beautiful day. Yesterday was not bad. Hold on. Here we go. There it is, the 2 minute warning. Yeah, yesterday was not too bad. It seems like some of the guys in the house here did all right. Um, some of the traders in the Discord also did all right, but it's always tricky, man. So we got to try and be on the top of our games. The market is so unforgiving. It's like one mistake, and that alone can lead to some tough trades. Monday I got caught in a few trades, and it's never personal, right? We try not to make it personal, but it does sometimes. Gets a little frustrating when you come in on a day like Monday and you're ready to go, and nothing is really moving, and you end up red. Chad, buying dips today. Buying the dip and rip. Let me pull up the LASE, IMUX. Make sure your share sizes are set appropriately and accordingly. Let's get ready to rumble. Pro tip, the live stream is slightly delayed. Pro tip. Also, remember to keep it professional. Remember to keep it clean. No one is above the rules, right? No one is above the rules. Anyone can and will be banned. So remember, keep it classy. No excessive cussing, right? All those things. Rude comments, drug-related comments, right? No political comments. We keep it clean, right? So here we are, 2 seconds to the opening bell. There we go. Kind of want LASC in the middle, actually. I feel like it's a little easier to look at. So far, so good. This computer's starting to sound like a jet. It's not good. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not good. OBS. I think I might cut E-Trade, to be honest. The overall market down 500 points. Cutting E-Trade for now. So LASC looking pretty good. Pre-market highs 437. Yeah, cutting E-Trade is definitely helping. Big seller at 16. High of the current 1 minute candle, 423. We got a low of 412. Nice gap and go over the pivot of 415. Not bad. Good bounce. Good buyer. We'll start watching for some trades here. Shouldn't have any lag at this point in time. High of days at 23. How well can we break and hold that level? 37 is the level we really want. Can we take it? Where are the bulls? Will we see some good action today? Watching to see how it reacts around these lows. Waiting. Will we see some big selling pressure? $12. Big sellers at 14. We're buying up those shares. Okay, can we see the new high of day over 23? It's fighting. I didn't take it immediately over the highs, but let's see how well it pushes here. $31 for the new high of day level. Hold on. Need some more green here. $37, that big level, that big line in the sand. Watching for dips as well. If we come back down, good. I want to see if I can't hit it with some size. That'll be nice. Here we go. How well will we continue to hold 31, 32? LASE. I'd love to see the pullback here if it happens one more time. I think it might happen. I'm gonna try and get it with some size if it comes. We gotta be careful of those big flushes. Come on down. Price is right.
PFIG.
Buyers there 25. Waiting patiently. Is it up or down right here? 1 minute candle to make a new high. No. Okay. I want to see a bigger breakout. It's feeling a little top heavy. Can we see 45, 50? Come on. Where are those bulls? LASE, KB, are you in the building today? Slow and steady. Don't have the best gauge on it, I would say, but so far so good. I wanted to see it pull away with a little bit more speed, a little bit more range. That way, once we dip, I can get in, be a little aggressive towards those entries. So I'll wait. $45 by 46. We've yet to see a big flush as well, so kind of still watching to see how well we can get some of those dips. $35, $38. Not bad right there, but could have been a little bit better. We got a low of 34. DWAC hitting the scans, by the way. Oh yeah, let me fix this charting. I know the screen is up top. All right. Come on, can we see 50, 55? Waiting patiently. I want to see something dramatic, whether it's up or down. Something with a little bit more of volatility. It's been slow and steady to this point, but pretty good though, you know. Can we see a rip to 60? Can we see a drop to 20? So far, we got a bit of a triple top towards the highs. I wouldn't be surprised if we get that 5-minute pullback. The volume doesn't look bad on the 5-minute. It looks great, actually. We had a low of 36. It might take high of day right here, I think. Let's see. That or false breakout.
PFIG.
What will it be here? Can we see some big bids? Volume is picking up. Are we going to sell off or are we going to rip? Up or down? I like to trade up or down. Titanic or breakout? There's a bid. Not that big. $39. It's 9:43, so still waiting, still watching. Buyers are coming in down here, but are we gonna hold? That's the question. VWAP at 22. Previous high day earlier was 23, I think. So maybe down here we could see some buyers again, but waiting. Nothing dramatic as of yet. DWAC has been moving a lot, by the way, for those of you who might be interested in that. For me, too pricey. Only at 21, but you know, it's been hitting scans. Let me. Computer's definitely calmed down, right? Started to sound like a jet engine. I had to take off each trade. But so far, so good. Waiting patiently for LASE.
DWAC.
FNGR also making new highs, but the volume on that one might be really light. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, support the channel. High of the bear flag right now is at 32 LASE. I do think the 5-minute candle, or 5-minute fallback rather, is not looking bad. Waiting patiently for LASE. I might take a starter if we see low 20s again with a tight stop. Small size. Still think it's pretty bullish. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the thumbs up. Right now, slow and steady, being patient, waiting. Gotta do my whistling, man. My whistling is almost like a rain dance, you know? Throw a few whistles out there and something starts to move. Wrong bet, you know what I'm talking about, right? Here we go. Well, we see something here for LASC. Volume is coming in, LASC. I'm taking it. Looking for that longer hold right here for that break of 50. I'm going to come down to my other monitor where I'm going to look to be very, very aggressive if it gets going. Where are those bulls? Can we see something over 40? It seems like it's losing some steam though. I should have bought that immediately. I don't know why I wait on those type of entries. We'll take it off for just a couple of cents. I think LASC might mean business. If it dips down, I like the dip. LASC, if it dips down, I like the dip. A quick flush 31. Quick flush. And then bounce back. Tight stops. If not, to the depths. $36. Come on. Can we see like 32? Watching for green again. LASC. More buyers, bigger bids. Gonna retake 40. There's a bid in there. What's it gonna be? Wild scratch, waiting for more green in case we see a flush. Come on, where are those buyers? Can we retest those highs of 45, 50? Kind of churning there. The 5-minute candle is going to make the new high. Want to watch out for a flush,
DWAC.
so not holding it super long. Those bidders are adding. Come on, can we see this? Shares are getting filled. Might not do anything. Kind of churning profits there. Churning shares. It is the 4th time the charm. I'm expecting the 5-minute candle to make the new high and push, but I want to be in as the volume spike is starting to happen. If not, we could still see pullback, so I'm waiting. I'll wait for the right time to strike. It's alright, it's all good. All good in the neighborhood. EWAC, resumption, and lower. LASC, if it breaks 40 with volume, I'm in. But we need volume. Still hasn't cracked down, so I'm still watching it here. But we need high volume. Where are those bulls? Come on. 36, 37. Also, we don't want to see a false breakout, right? That wouldn't be too good. Nope. Still waiting. Still think it looks good, but you gotta be patient. LASC. 27. VWAP is at 24. I've yet to see any action. Still waiting. Just flat.
ACI.
I want to keep my eyes peeled on this level 2 for the first 5-minute candle to make the new high, which will be over 40. Now the only problem is that 40 and 49 are not that far apart, so if it breaks, it needs to be a new high of day push. Can we see a new high of day push? Can't believe E-Trade was taking up so much space. There's no way. Might be getting an ABCD. Watching and waiting, watching and waiting. The double bottom for the ABCD could work, or the scalp at 40 could work. If we see the double bottom, I'll take smaller size as a starter. If we see this volume spike come back in, I want to be in immediately and watching for high of day. The question that I have right now is that, will this stock be linear? Will this stock move with some strength and get follow through? If it is, I feel pretty good. If not, I gotta be careful and manage very carefully, navigate very carefully. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Watch this. I should have never gotten caught in that. I was way too aggressive. Well, it's gonna go down to the depths. I think that might do it for the day, to be honest. I think that's going to be the strongest stock that we're going to see today, being that I'm not green on it. Titanic, right? Yep, yes. That was the build up. It, like, once that volume starts to come in right there, it's up or down. It's always the same thing. But in this case, it's going to go down. See, like literally before it happened, I said, if it's going to be linear and strong, I feel pretty good. If not, I got to watch out and be careful. So that dip that I took there, what I could have done differently, I could have waited to see green before buying it. Which I would have probably gotten in like a cent or two higher, but it would have guaranteed the breakout was happening, more than likely. Let's say like a 70% chance. Versus buying the dip with no green, we could potentially see the flush down. That's exactly what's going to happen. Yes, but not trading the first few minutes aggressively. So being that I'm not green on this, the question that I have now is that, will we see a stock that's better than this throughout the rest of the day? I don't know. So thinking slowing it down will be a good thing. I'm essentially scratched with my share size, but I'm also not green, right? So I'm thinking about that. So I think I'm going to reduce size come down to 1,000 shares, and maybe we see something else, maybe we don't. Keeping it pretty tight, I think right now is the way to go. TOPS. What a disappointment. The depths of despair. Titanic.
ACI.
Well, it's a slow day. TOPS is not really looking that good. DWAC back down. LASC is down. IMUX from yesterday. Seems like it might be taking a day of rest. Although, I don't know. I'll keep an eye on the scans. We'll see if something else does move. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're a new viewer, consider subscribing. Let me ban this thing here.
LMAOU.
Why am I bailing out when nothing happens? Because it's breakout or bailout strategy. The strategy is breakout or bailout. So when I'm in, I'm expecting a reaction. If there's no reaction, it's like it's neutral when I'm expecting positive. So it's not all bad, but it's also not 100% what I want, what I need. So, and for me, the best breakouts, the best trades has instant resolution, instant follow through. The moment you're in, you're already very green. And so, yeah, the dip entries are all that's left, I feel like. Rain dance. My whistle dance. Yeah, Vitaly, we have to block that profile, man. Something bit me. I think a mosquito. I think a mosquito came in and got me. Guys, there's 370 people and 72 likes. Well, that doesn't seem too good. Can we get up there to 150 likes? If you're watching on YouTube, support the channel, right? Support what we're doing here. If you like the energy, if you like the vibes, be sure to hit the thumbs up and help out a transparent, free trader here, right? Doing it all for free, not charging anything. Be sure to show some support. The goal today, 150 plus likes, right? Lethal, man, lethal. We gotta be on it. We gotta be on it. For those of you who don't know, I hate sitting down. It's kind of like why I'm doing what I'm doing. Also, nothing really making new highs. So we had some opportunities though. LASC, DWAC, TOPS. REV. We'll see if it continues. Getting halted up. Breaking news, maybe? You caught it?
Huh?
You caught it?
What, Revenant?
Yeah.
I caught it. I only 1,000 shares.
Nice.
I saw it in the corner of my eye. Like somebody mentioned rep. And I'm like, are you long into the hall? Yeah, only 1,000 shares though. What was your entry? 4.88. That's really good.
Oh, nice.
That is not good. That's great. Well, I don't know. Typically, red gap, either gap lower, gap flat. We'll see. I figured, yeah, we haven't seen action in red for so long. And, like, we know it's like when it goes, it goes.
What's the daily chart looking like?
I'll do super small share size on there. 1,000.
LMAOU. REV.
Daily chart, not the best, but room to the upside. We'll see if it does provide something. Look at all the trend lines I have on this thing, man. Jeez. No, a lot of those lines were pre-market highs and those type of things, but all right, the goal will be, can I make 10 cents on REV, come flat, and potentially call it a day. If I lose 10 cents, Titanic, right? To the depths of despair we go. If it resumes significantly higher, I think I'd be firm with it. If it resumes sideways, I'd maybe take it slow. We'll see what it does. Maybe there might be some momentum yet left in this day, right? LASC bouncing a little bit from those lows. We're not at 105 likes, so pretty good. Can we keep pushing the like button here? Can we pump the like button? Can we pump the like button up there to 150? Pumping it up. Pumping it up like Elon and Doge. We've gotta pump it up. Got that song stuck in my head.
LMAOU. REV.
Resumption time is at, I don't know, okay, there we go.
Just do this exact thing.
10:08.
Why should I not trade it if it does the same breakdown?
08.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like in this market, people are so hyper competitive that it's like, why should I trade the leading gap? You know, I'm gonna get like on LASC.
So, waiting patiently.
There, you know, you're adding, all of a sudden it gives up the bid, and you're down 50 cents a share, like 10,000 shares. Every minute they just build up. I mean, yeah, guys make money on it, but there's only a certain amount of pullback. Did it fail?
Yeah, 116, not terrible, right?
Or at least they would have been, because I wouldn't watch it.
Not terrible, 116. We'll pump it up some more after this resumption. Hopefully after some great trades.
I'm going to adjust my strategy a little bit.
1 minute to go. Joseph, shut it down and walk away, man. That's the best thing to do in that situation. Don't overdo it. It's best to take it slow, take it easy. Hopefully we get a nice resumption here. Can we squeeze? Can we open up higher? Squeeze, dip, rip. I might watch the 15 seconds. I'm counting. 10, 9, here we go. 5, 4, here we go. Sideways resumption.
You know, stuff around. Oh, fucking red. Mother.
Did I catch that dip properly? I think I did. We'll take that. 10 cents. 5-day. Can we see it?
For me, lower volumes make sense. Yeah, just easier to trade. At least in the past, I say 3-4 weeks.
No, I'm not touching it again. Too tricky to trade. I'm lucky I caught that dip properly. That was close. Well, we're flat on the day.
I mean, yeah, I can send it to you guys.
LASC might not be done.
Yeah, basically, both days on FNGR at the open, they were just like huge bid stacks.
LASC might not be finished, man.
So both both times I was like, well, I might as well buy these bid stacks and just my stop over there. So I just kept on adding. Like, every single time the bid would come up, and the ask would be there. I would just keep on adding, and then the second I would see the high big break, I would just add in, and then I just ride it up a little bit. So like today was actually like the least confident because the volume was just crazy light. Yesterday was light, but today is just, oh my god, it's so light. But it went, it broke our high today with the biggest green volume of the day, and just ride it higher. So
waiting patiently. Back to
RAV.
nothing on the scans. BYRN. Let's see. Is that looking good? BYRN. No light volume. I gotta see if I can add volume into the scans.
Like in my opinion, the gappers recently just have been fucking impossible to get even $1 on. I mean, well, not impossible. People make money, of course. It's just hyper competitive. The algos are super tight.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. A big part of the market is not losing money. If you don't lose money, account preservation, you can survive. On the hot days, we capitalize, pedal to the metal. Slow days like this, can we just, worst case scenario, flat, small red. If we're giving back too much in these type of days, that's where we can get ourselves into trouble.
It's on red. It was coming down. Long at 75. All out at 82. Whatever, like 20, $30 here and there.
Bouncing off that daily support. Patience.
It's about some whatever position change or something. I'll blow you up right now, so we're gonna flush you guys.
P&L on the day, we are at minus $8. One day can be so hot and the next day be so nothing. That's the market for you. So you got to trade the market that you're in and not the market you want to be in, right? We know this stuff. Textbook. The moment that we lose sight of that, catastrophe awaits. The market is so unforgiving, as we know. So you got to be patient. You got to be disciplined. You got to stay dialed. By the way, I can post all the Discord rules to YouTube for anybody who might be wondering. We can post some rules. Probably should do this more often, to be honest. Can we fit all that in there? No. Oh, hold on, I see. Cut and paste. you kidding me? 06. Let's cut this last part off. Again. The rules, ladies and gentlemen, the rules. In the past, I used to be a little bit more lenient, but these days, it's like if somebody's just obviously here to troll and disrespect the community, to the depths they go. Titanic. Just like these stocks that are tanking. To the moon. Let me pull up the to the moon meme, by the way. Right? To the moon doesn't mean going up, at least not anymore.
Long TOPS.
To the moon. See if I can find it. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the to the moon image here. This one. To the moon. To the depths. Titanic. It's currently 10:15 a.m. Hopefully everyone here in the YouTube stream and Discord has had a decent day to this point. If you happen to be at max loss or anything, it's not the end of the world. Each loss is a lesson learned. And you guys know here, we don't lose, we only win. So it's all about mindset and perspective. There's always a silver lining, so you got to take the good and move on with the lesson, right? Make sure that you're better for next time in that same situation. So, how are you guys doing to this point? ANPC, AMC, decent move. Still holding LASC at 416. Maybe it does crawl back over VWAP. I hope it does, right? I can't really beat myself up too much for getting caught in a small piece of that flush, because if the trade was supposed to work, I would have been in early and I would have been able to add it because I would have been in so early, right? And PC, let's take a quick look. Yeah, it's pushing up, but it's pretty cheap. 30-cent stock. Nice pullbacks, but just so cheap. Prefer something at like 90 cents or above that's breaking over 1. Right now we are flat on the day. We're currently down $8. Just taking it easy. Volatility trading, the YouTuber, up 600 before CPI, down 600 after CPI. It happens, man. It happens, It happens to the best of us, man. You blink twice, you look back, you're down 2K, The risk is there always. REV curling up a little bit, but not sure what it will do.
I think it said that the news wasn't good and it's market is shit, so I think it's gonna get over flat low.
You made money on it?
Yeah, sold the 1,000 there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's up 400. It's up 4 trades, down 600, and then now I'm like down 600.
Crispy green.
It's like, I should not have.
Always.
Green's good.
Mighty.
But
How you doing, man?
green, like $100. But the first 3 pullbacks on LAC were the ones. That was the cleanest.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I got to do a better job at the open. Oh, well, I'll need another platform to trade the open, first and foremost. The stinker swim lag, it's like, how are you a big broker with billions of dollars and your broker is lagging in the first minute, like, and it's not fixed for years? Like, come on, how sad is that, you know? Just beyond foolishness. Nonsense. But I'm running like hell from commission, so I don't have a choice. E-Trade is no better. Trade Zero, I've heard of. Trade Station, heard of.
I think that's what you're seeing.
Show me the intuition, man, you just jam all in. It solves problems when you just.
Raul, that's a good point, man. Hey,
Level 2, yeah, watch level 2.
that's actually a great point.
Didn't add on a cylinder break.
I wonder if they could be sued. Somebody can probably sue them, to be honest,
Add on a cylinder. Add
for that.
it. Add it.
But you know, who wants to take on suing a big broker, a big corporation like that? You know, they have so much resources. They have a bunch of lawyers.
Oh my goodness.
Who knows how deep it runs when it comes to, you know, the lobbying and stuff. It might be a waste, you know, an endless cause, but
Just an intuition, man. He just sees a dip, add it, and then the second he gets confirmation of cylinder break, add it. For me,
I think their swim is decent, you know, but
it's the trade leading gapper, but
there's a few things they'd have to like fix. Also, if they had a little bit more intuitive level 2 in the platform, I wouldn't use DAS at all. You know,
honestly, I added a huge on top.
that would save me $150 a month. So
yeah. Right there on that
It's
wicker,
like-
10,000 share buyer.
it all depends.
Like all this shit's stalling out.
Depends on if they update the platform or not. But we know they don't cater to
But yeah, I mean, it's a serious extravagant.
retail traders
He
and
does.
fast-paced trading.
I have a
So
feeling he was all in. It's like, why should you be scouting here and here and here? Just use it, play one huge position or 2 big positions, and then the rest you can still scout. Like 1 or 2 a day, you just go rich, just all in.
if you're watching on YouTube,
You just feel fucking confident.
we got 118 likes.
They just help you.
Pump
Next time
the
you-
like button. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. This is the only thing we can pump legally. So let's make sure we do some pumping.
It's the TI minutes.
How's that?
I think Drew is. Drew, you green?
No,
No.
down 200.
RT, how you doing?
Flat.
Fine. Tough one.
I gotta start trading the open. I think I'm missing out way too much opportunities in the first 2 minutes. At least minute number 1, like, you know, if I can get, the second minute rather, if I can get 9:31. Well, 9:31 on Thinkorswim still lags a little bit. So if we pull up LASC, it's like, you know, you look at this gap and go setup here that's taking place. I'm not even watching at it because I know I can't even trade. It's just hurtful, you know, painful. Knife going through your chest. 415, you know, can we break 415 and start moving up?
So fast ups this year, I'm not watching.
Oh yeah, I said that. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, it's on a little like 1 minute or is it 5?
Legally, man, you know, you can't pump anything else. That's not a part of the rules. So, you know, the like button is the only thing we can pump.
So,
For those of you who you know find that a bit of a trading joke there.
damn, but this for you. Like buy 100 shares, it's $7. Because I'll pay you back. Yeah.
Can I do it? But I'm not adding it to the trade.
No, I mean, Thinkorswim is not really a problem for me. It's just that I wish they would fix some of the issues that they have, and like think about how much more customers.
Dude, I made $1,000.
I mean, they can easily make more customers. You know, they can easily have more customers if they just fix a few small things. Thousands of traders will come over easily. But I don't know, maybe it's not worth it for them. I'm pretty sure they can have way more, like they can dominate the retail space if they were to just do a few small things. If the free commission goes away, then it's on to the next step of becoming profitable with commissions. Nothing new, right? Adversity has always been adversity. Like me personally, I'm not worried about that type of stuff. If it happens, we'll adjust. You know, it will require change, and we always welcome change here. You know, we're not afraid of change. When you're relentless, you know, they can put commissions of $100 in, $100 out. Wouldn't be a problem. We'll size up every trade. You know, $50,000 minimum. Take 3 trades a day. REV back at Hive Day. But is it worth trading though? I don't trust it. So until we can see some more confirmation, make sure I have very small size. It's coming up a bit. REV Hive Day. REV Hive Day. REV
REV Hive Day?
Yeah.
What? Where's REV?
It's holding. New highs. Nope. Taking too long.
I mean, I don't know. It's like it's a little bit stacked. It breaks low.
Might be done.
Maybe it's a shot though.
It's holding still though. It didn't flush.
Why would buyers do it?
Waiting patiently.
Coming up. 12. And here's that. $20.
Oh, that cracked. Nice bid at 19. And they're walking up the ladder, it seems. I'll watch the dip if we get the new high. But only 34 though. Nah. I don't know, I feel like it's not clean enough.
Oh, let's go here. Look at the volume spike. 921. It's 925. Finger. Nice buyer, 925. Or 915, I know. Oh, yeah. Do it to us.
A few buyers, but waiting. A few sellers too.
It's up to you if you want to sell it now, or if you want to wait for the break of 9 23, 9, oh, I might go right now. Here we go. 922.
Yeah, I'm just scale up over it.
Yeah, sell like 50. We probably missed a pretty missed opportunity, but yeah, sell 50 and then have a stop at break even.
Right now?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, the volume's kind of sketch right now. Yeah, sell 50 right here, 920. Stop loss the rest below like when you're
Whoa.
19 or whatever.
84, 85. Watching APDN.
You sold it?
Want to see some bigger bids though. More bids, more bidders. Cracks high of day could be worth it, but it seems like there might be some downside risk. I mean, we're flat on the day with small size. Risk is going to be limited unless this just drops like 10-15 cents. Then we'll have a problem. What are the odds of that happening? I would say pretty low. So can we see 95? I don't know, this one doesn't seem ideal though. IMUX is looking interesting. But there's a spread.
Go for these computers, calculator system.
Can you see green? Taking IMUX, well, APDN rather. What we see 90. It's fighting for those new highs. More. Can we see 95, 98, $3. 93. Oh. APDN. Are we onto something here? Better at 91. But bigger size. Yeah, RV wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but you know, something. I think something is better than nothing. APDN looks like it wants to keep going here, but I want to see some separation, man. Can we move? It seems like a slow and steady grinder. Slow and steady. Do I hear 98? Watching the dip. I think I'll put this order on the bid just to be safe.
So you actually went on it? You sold in time?
See, no fill. I'll leave it there for a sec in case it retests. If not, yeah, I'll cancel. Oh, it was worth a try. Buying the bids are near impossible, man.
It's a buy-in.
But if you mark it in right there, you probably get filled 80, 89, you know, maybe even 90. So if there's a tight spread and there's a stock with range, it's why I love it, because sometimes I don't mind sacrificing a 2-cent slippage for a guaranteed fill. So let's say a stock is at like 550, it drops to 520, there's a 2-3 cent spread. There's 2-3 cent, well, hold up. Are we gonna rip right through? What's happening here?
You should have held it, man. You were underwater, but then all of a sudden this came in.
Big volume spike. Can we see more green? Thought there's a hidden seller there. Nope.
I'm not a fan of APDN, to be honest. Break over 3 right here.
Well, there it goes with some downside range. Was about to get aggressive there for that push. I don't think it'll be worth it. IMUX curling up a bit. But seeing false breakouts.
long as you're
Yeah,
fine,
all good.
you're fine.
You guys are good for it?
I'll go. I'm telling you, the news is not that good.
Yeah, what I hate about this is that the ass breaks up and then they just change.
If you guys are hearing a voice, it's probably the halt scan
We need
and the conditional alerts.
wave 3, wave 2, and then
My audio is actually muted, but we got REV still pushing. REV to the moon. To the moon.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Come on, come on, come on. Can we see 60, 70? 42 on the bids. Jeez. It's like I feel like I can do either really good or just bad on this stock. It's like no middle ground, I feel like. Now, you guys know I'm an optimist and I'm confident, so you know what side I'm leaning towards, but
Oh.
REV, IMUX, APDN. Previous high of day REV, we had 35. We'll see if it continues to come down. IMUX over 80. Will it continue? Watching REV here. Would love to see a quick flush. Oh yeah, IMUX is continuing. I wonder if break of 10 is going to be worth it. Gotta watch out for false breakouts though. It's garbage, man. I keep getting this error popping up. Oh, jeez, it didn't take it. IMUX. Looks like it wants to continue. IMUX. No, it's not moving up fast enough. Bro, that whenever you hit shift too many times, like this freaking pop-up comes up in the way. Could have easily gotten that trade, man. There's probably a way to turn that off too. I gotta go into the settings and deal with that. Do you want to turn on sticky keys? This nonsense cost me $50. This madness. Buyers were coming in high at 13, but somebody's selling. So gotta be careful. Can we make a new high on the? If it doesn't make a new high, I don't think it'll be worth it. Because somebody's selling shares here. Yeah. Robbery, man. This stock might continue though. It does look decent. Low of that glass, 97. It seems to be holding its levels for now, so I'm watching. Want to be careful because that seller is there, but if it cracked and reclaims, could be worth it. When you're watching these stocks, you got to make sure that you're concentrated, you know. SNTI, APDN. IMUX 1088 for the halt up. Seems like somebody's buying up shares though, but I want to see more red. 92, will we see a reclaim? Watching to see if there'll be a reclaim. Nope. That's it for that one. Might pull back some more like mid 80s, low 80s. That took too long anyways, right? CIM. Small size on that stuff, just, you know, make sure we're safe. But the pullback seems like it's holding, so somebody's buying. But what time is it, man? I think it might be that time of day to get out of here. Small red, down $30, pretty manageable. You know, this trading thing is like, there's a drop to 80s. Like this trading thing, the one thing I like about it is that you can control. There's actually a lot of control. Like you can decide how much you're willing to risk on any given day, on any given trade. And if the market is slower, hotter, you can, you know, with the press of a button, adding a zero, subtracting a zero, you can take on a tremendous amount of risk, or let's say just more risk, or reduce your risk, right? It's why when the market is hot, I don't mind having bigger red trades or bigger red days, even, because it's like you know tomorrow they'll come back in, and it's like the momentum is just so hot that, you know, the likelihood of you being green is so high, and you'll see some big trades again. So REV, you know, REV. So somebody's definitely buying up this IMUX. I think it might be good later in the day today or maybe tomorrow. So IMUX is one I'll watch for sure later on. REV, slight double bottom on the one, essentially 3 cents off. Are we gonna see something for the new high again? Jerome, buy REV and wait. That's not what I do, man.
Damn it.
Buying a stock and just waiting off of a call out. That's where the disclaimer says do not blindly follow anyone, right? None of this is investment advice. This is just me showing people what I do. Can't be liable for anybody, man. We all gotta protect ourselves. You know, it's like in boxing. Protect yourself at all times. Manage risk at all times. You have to understand the strategy for yourself. If I just buy anytime any random person says buy, I don't know what I'd be. It's like you got the stock tweets, the Wall Street betters, the chat rooms. It's like imagine just buying and just listening to everybody. It's like a recipe for disaster. APDN finally giving a good move.
APDN.
I missed the breakout, and I doubt there'll be follow through. Well, let's say more of a move. More. Is there a bid there? No, there's not. It's not a hard flush, but thinking about buying 3 right there. Let's see if I would have been long, what would have happened? 3, 99, 99, 99, 99. Break and reclaim. Can we see something? Oh, 2 cents on the ask. Range. See, this is not a terrible stock, but it just needs more range. If we drop down to 292, can we bounce back to 302? Can we break out and go from 3 to 310, 315? Range, limited downside range, high upside potential with a tight spread. It's beautiful. IMUX approaching high day again. Could be worth the break and hold. So we'll see if this 1 minute pullback holds up. I have days at 16. You see, this is why you want to avoid big red days though. Like Monday was kind of like a bigger red day, and it's all literally mindset. If I approach the day slower, like I reduced size, but I still was just throwing trades as if it would have been a hot day. Like on any hot day, when you do that, you start the day very green because there's just so much follow through. But when you just throw out shares at least 1 minute candle to make a new high, 1 minute dip, 1 minute that, pre-market this, pre-market that. If the day is a slow day, you're not gonna have very high accuracy more than likely, So avoiding those red days is all about being selective, mitigating the risk, protecting what you have if you are green, and just adding to it. I haven't looked at SNTI. It's been pushing. It's been going to the moon. That's what it's been doing.
No.
SNTI to the moon, breaking over 4. Nice breakout. Volume, not terrible. I might have missed it here though. I think it might be too late. 405 was the entry. IMUX and hype day. 23. Can we see the new push over the highs? IMUX 34. Oh yeah, that was a poor sell. We're not getting the new high. Somebody's buying up shares, but can we see green? Yeah, those bids are going to be filled. Like, I don't understand why I'm not green on this thing. What the heck is going on? What were those trades? It means I had the worst possible fills going in, and then the worst possible fills coming out, more than likely. Or maybe I was much bigger in the red. I don't know, but I doubt it. Right? I don't think I was that red on this. Let's check that. Let's check the monstrosity of fills. Let's see. In at 21 out of 27. Okay, I made something, I think. Yeah, SNTI was a nice one. I saw it hitting the scans, but I didn't think much of it. That was my mistake. Because that break of 405 could have been the day, with 1,000 shares, even just 1,000 shares catching 10 cents. That could have put us in a good position. Let's just say a decent position. Right now we're down $26.51. Flat day. I've been green, red every day this week. Every day this month. Ridiculous. I like to trade the obvious momentum stocks. If it's not too obvious, then it might be a little bit tricky with liquidity or just, breakouts in general. If there's no one watching it, it's kind of hard to trade. You might not see as many setups or opportunities. SNTI. SNTI, are we going to see a new high of day? Pullback, we had lows at 12. So it's up a decent amount from those lows. First 1 minute candle to make a new high at 18.19. Alright, time, I think that might do it, man. I don't want to stay here and then force trades. You see, like yesterday, it's like we come because the momentum is there. It's like, it's smooth. You'll lose some money here and there, of course. That's just trading, but you can have good days once there's nice follow through. But days like today, you gotta, catch those. I would say a day like today is like threading the needle. When a day like yesterday, they had like 10 needles. So even if you miss one, you can catch 9 more. Nine needles in the haystack versus 1, 2. Why am I ending the live streams earlier? Is it because I'm at the Airbnb? I mean, I've been doing like an hour stream the last like 2 or 3 weeks. To be honest, it all comes down to momentum. I think as traders, ultimately, we'd be lying to ourselves if we say that there's anything that takes priority over momentum. Besides, of course, like your health or something like that, like, family situation. If you got to go to the doctor, you got to go to the doctor. But other than like those type of things, we would sit here and trade all day if we had something that was like going to $50, I'm pretty sure no one would like disagree with that type of like mindset. But the moment, like, I've been finding it like a little bit more tedious, let's say, to be here and not see momentum, because I hate sitting down. Like I hate sitting down a lot. Standing desk coming soon. I know I've said that for a couple of times, but yeah, sitting down and me don't really agree. So if there's nothing moving, I try not to sit down and stick around too long. And part of it too, it's like, if I'm trading, I want to be trading, I want to be dialed in. It's like if I'm like taking a lot of breaks, walking around, moving around, I feel like it will make me more prone to emotional stuff, because let's say I take a 5 minute walk, I come back, something gives a nice move. It's like you kind of feel like you missed out on it. Maybe you might overcompensate for something else. When there's momentum, my mind is so dialed in that I feel nothing. When there's no momentum, I feel all the agony of sitting here. Well, the thing is that there are a bunch of apps like that can alert you if something is moving, but if you're not there, like the way how my style of trading works is that I can be alerted from outside. It could take me 20 seconds to reach to my computer station, but it's already too late. Like I have to be here. I have to be here. I have to be ready. Like it's so crazy because I'm here and I still miss so many opportunities.
Hey, APN.
So imagine if I'm not here. APDN, a new high, to the moon. It's been resilient. It's been fighting. By the way, well, I guess I can check myself. Let's see. Let's pull up this live stream. Yeah, it seems like we're in 1080. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. APDN. Can we see a 10-cent breakout? 13, 14. Come on. Can we see it? Can we see it? Not quite.
Yeah. So
SNTI. Oh, SNTI. Wait, you just traded just now?
I traded around this stuff.
holy fuck right here.
This is where it starts if it continues. Well, there's sellers at 20.
Small consolidation. I guarantee you that there were buyers holding it up and that's what's you gotta watch continuation.
A lot of sellers sitting at 20. Is it a one burst wonder, or will we see 25, 30?
You have yourself your fallen situations where you're so confident you rip it, 10,000 shares, and then until you wait, that's save you hours of hundreds of trades scalping.
APN to the moon.
Yeah, but it's not pushing past this level.
What's moving? What is that? APDN?
APDN moving up a little bit.
I got no interest in it. It's like a grinder.
Yeah.
I traded SNTI right there. It was really, pretty good.
Yeah, I wasn't watching it this one. I missed it.
Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm just gonna call it for today, unless something crazy can go. Make sure that the broker gets choice.
And I've had these songs stuck in my head ever since exercising yesterday. I had that drill sergeant, Mark. I had that drill sergeant rhyme in my head still. Big seller, big seller. Let me check the daily chart.
Take that. Take it. Wait, what was your exit?
No, no.
Oh, I thought you were in.
If we break this big bid, this big seller rather, will we see something?
Yeah.
15. There's a little bit of green.
Yeah. Don't be selling. It's gonna be a trap.
Can you see that push through?
It's a pivot for the trap. Also, gonna go over 17 right now. 17, 18, 20. It's a trap. Go back there.
Ooh.
Celebrates the 17th in the snap. Just got evaporated. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Well, big green and flush.
You already balanced like 10 cents. Why'd you like? So right there, like I said, the ad, your initial
APDN, Titanic. I think that might do it for the day, man.
it's a pivot. Big
Slow day, we're flat. Not too bad compared to yesterday, especially.
You should
So
add it, big seller, and then the second
we'll look to
gone.
ease it down
Would've been 20
and
bucks.
come back again tomorrow.
Added 3,000. Yeah.
By the way,
Started at 310, adding 2,000 shares at 320.
I haven't shown the other monitor because we didn't have 1080p, but I'll try here so you guys can see the main screen, and then we'll shut it down. Watch
Maybe
this.
get lucky one day.
OBS.
But like, this is not like the market.
Number one.
SNTI, yeah, I got.
Boom. Let's take a look at the P&L. Down 74 bucks. 10% of yesterday's gains. Not bad. We'll come back again tomorrow, or maybe Power Hour, but more than likely not. I haven't traded Power Hour all week. Probably will not trade Power Hour this entire week. We'll be back tomorrow. So, for those of you going the distance, continue to trade smart, continue to trade setups, and
you see 320, just start selling. Maybe if you want to hold a little bit, sell half.
and continue to stay disciplined.
SNTI, I think SNTI is going to go.
I'm gonna take it easy. I'm going back to bed.
5,000 shares.
Oh my god. I'm going back to bed, yeah. Take care, Joseph. Take care. Take care, guys. Stay safe, stay green. Check out the links down below, by the way, if you're rewatching the video. I can post the links here quickly before we head out, and that'll do it. I can post the Mometic link and links for the chat room if you guys are interested in joining us, where you too can also have a voice.
Market, you have to just go off a level 2.
Boom.
Because you have to understand the buyer seller interaction. Because it's how Farmer and I like just jam all in because we see the setup.
Alright, guys, stay safe, stay green, and have a good one.
Smaller basics, but just like pure like level 2. But the biggest trader is LASE.
I probably could have sold this over. Yeah, but have a good one. There's the dashboard. Take it easy, guys.